And here's the other half of our tag team doubleheader. Terrance and Phillip have the momentum going into their match. Terrance won his match against Sensei Kreese. Let's see if Phillip could make it 2-0. These teams faced off once before in the NCA World Tag Team Title Tournament. Obviously, Terrance and Phillip won that tournament. Became the first ever NCA World Tag Team Champions. First title holders in NCA. That's your fun Matt Stryker fact. And they're Canadian. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Except if you're Celine Dion or Michael McDonald. Wrong music. Oh well. And there's Johnny Lawrence, the guy who has a win over the reigning NCA World Heavyweight Champion before he won the title. Granted, it was by a count out and he didn't really do anything at all. He showed up. This guy still gloats about that one magnificent accomplishment, if you can call it such. Well, win to win, what can you say? He's a douche. He's Johnny Lawrence. He strikes first. He strikes hard. He shows no mercy. And let's see if he has more luck than his sensei. Now, that's got to take a little bit of steam out of him there, because Sensei Kreese taught Johnny everything he knows. And he just lost. Lock up. That's a chop Chief J Strongbow style. Johnny using his superior martial arts skill. And his taunting skills too. And which he paid for. Which I'm glad. Because he's a douche. And only douches pose. He's trying to show off for his sensei, I guess. But, you know... You have a tag team championship match. You should take nothing for granted. That's all I gotta say about that. That's just me. I don't know about you. Blue Knight or Saber 4000. What would you do in this situation? But in this situation right now, Johnny Lawrence has him in a Boston Crab. Phillip reverses it. I gave some people shout-outs. And Johnny fall down, go boom. In the face! In your face! Mother effer Johnny Lawrence. You know, I never knew that they taught chain wrestling over at Cobra Kai, and Johnny goes on the top rope. Doesn't quite get him where he wants him, but he does nail him. And DDT by... Whoa, 1, 2, 3! Oh! I thought that was a 3 count. Phillip has every reason in the world to be pissed off. Our refs are incompetent. He's choking right in front of him. I have the utmost respect for President Reagan. If it wasn't for President Reagan, we would not be here right now. We'd be losing the Cold War, and Johnny's coming off the top rope. But one thing I gotta say, I question President Reagan's questionable hiring skills when it comes to our refs. And Johnny misses with a big swing. Phillip does a neck breaker, Brad Armstrong style. Moonsault!
1, 2,
Almost 3.
Hey, leave the calls to me.
Keep in mind, last week, Cobra Kai had some momentum going their way, but it might have been taken out. They might, when they won the 6-man match in the last episode of Ing-Nitro, but I think that momentum might have been taken away from them when Sensei Kreese lost his match just a little while ago. Back suplex. You know, Terrance and Phillip, I wonder where they get their clothes. Canadian people and their matching clothes. Yeah. Their proper etiquette and talking about what everything is about. And crucifix. Now, I gotta say this. When was the last time a Canadian NHL hockey team won a NHL Stanley Cup? But you know what? Terrance and Phillip, they are the NCA World Heavyweight Champions, Tag Team Champions. And that's more prestigious than some stupid Stanley Cup. Big splash, Sting style. And I'm not talking about the guy who fronts the police. Reagan's a hockey fan, apparently. And elbow drop by Phillip. I think that's taken the wind out of the sails of Johnny Lawrence. That gut wrench power bomb. I think he's got him. 1, 2, 3. No. And Johnny took some of his frustrations out on the ref. Ref had the presence of mind getting out of the way. And he's getting pissed off because he's just botching things left and right. We're having our own little mini botchomania.
This is awesome.
And tie up and a successful crucifix that's not by the ring ropes. And there's a chop, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat style. I'm sorry, that move got overused one time too many. And as I say that, he does it again. He's regrouping. Choke out by Johnny Lawrence. You know, you would think with all the martial arts experience Johnny has, he would do more than 2 moves. He's given John Cena a run for his money. Okay. Okay, now I've seen 6 moves. He's got 1 more move than John Cena. And I don't know what he was just doing there. It's just probably just frustrated as all hell. DDT, Jake the Snake Roberts style. Okay, he's got 2 more moves than John Cena. Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! By God, barbecue sauce! 3. Johnny Lawrence wins for Cobra Kai. Never die. And you know, I can just say this. Not that I'm a fan of Cobra Kai, but it's nice to be able to breathe after a match. Unlike that last matchup. Ah, fresh air. Fresh air. Johnny took his Vino today. And let's see if Cobra Kai can take this momentum to Revelations. 1-1. And stats moving up.